Yes, greetings, family, peace and light. Hujambo, Abaragani on the first day of Kwanzaa, which today is Umoja. So, just a brief background on Kwanzaa, created by Dr. Maulana Karenga. Kwanzaa is the Swahili term for the first fruits of the harvest, one day after Christmas. And as I gave you the greeting, Hujambo Habaragani, Hujambo meaning hey, Swahili, and Habaragani meaning, hey, what's happening? What's the news? What's going on? And you typically respond whatever day of Kwanzaa it is, and today is the first day, Umoja, unity. So I wanted to go over a brief concept of unity, and this is in regards to how I may celebrate or others may think about it or conceive the principle, because these are all the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. You know, the Nguzo Saba, and Nguzo meaning principle, Saba meaning 7. Again, all in the Swahili term, which is the East African language, right? If you're not familiar. So in reference of unity, unification, when we talk about unity, we typically talk about it with other people, connecting with other people, because unity of self, family, community, and nation. But also going back to the first part, self. Unifying in self helps you to connect with others who want to be unified and want to create a bond, create divine purpose. And when we're connecting with the unity within ourselves, we have to think of the emotional, the mental, the physical, and the spiritual unification. That balance that we're looking for, the unifying of your spirit, your mind, and your body, right? Or some people say your mind, body, and soul, right? Are they unified, right? Are they in one accord? That doesn't mean that they're exactly the same, but that's why we want to talk about unity and unification. Unity are people coming together with a common goal and cause, but unification also represents that process that not everybody is the same. Not everybody looks the same, talks the same, walks the same, thinks the same, but we all have a common purpose in regards to freedom, right? Liberation, right? The enhancement of self in the upper, I want to say like upper development, right? Or divine development into purpose, leading into purpose, right? So in regard to today, we celebrate this one principle on the first day of Kwanzaa, unity, right? Remember always to be able to unify within self, always have those principles in mind. And again, unification. With unity, we can be one. We can be one and we can defeat our enemies. We can defeat the enemies within ourselves. And again, it doesn't mean like you have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be ideal in the sense of these things can't mess up or these things can't be out of order, because even in chaos comes order, right? That lets us know that we need to unify. We need to be in one accord with each other. And how can we, as a nation, as a community, as a family, as a people, how can we create these foundations, these institutions, if we're not unified, right? And again, unifying in self first, recognizing, hey, how am I unifying myself emotionally, right? How am I unifying myself physically? How am I unifying myself spiritually? And how am I feeling myself mentally? These things are very important when we go forth and think about the principle for this day. So I just want to give a short video for all my family, friends, colleagues, even enemies. Unification, you can't stop it. This is what we're on as a Black family in the African diaspora, and this is what we're on the first day of Kwanzaa. So let's set it off right. Let's be in one accord with ourselves, our families, our communities, and we need to heal, family. Healing is also part of unification. One love, peace and respect, Uhuru, peace and power and light. Salute.